Businesses are going to change. And I've talked about here on the podcast some of the growth challenges that we run into as we're trying to grow and scale and just get better. There's communication breakdowns, there's shift in team dynamics and even team needs, and the culture changes, right? When you go from a team of you plus one to a team of you plus six, the way that things get handed down or addressed or communicated is going to be different just because there's new personalities in the mix. And so, first, you want to make sure that you're maintaining open and transparent communication. Even though we're virtual, I have an open door policy. Somebody should be able to jump on a quick call or a huddle with me whenever they need to without having to make it official. We don't use inter text on the team, but we do Slack. We do set up Google Meet calls. We do set up these communication channels that can be really informal so that it's always transparent. So that if you are sending messages back and forth and it doesn't feel like it's getting across, let's just jump on a call or a video chat to discuss. I also have to lead by example, right? I have to be honest with my team when things are hard. I have to be honest when people are not up to par. Again, clarity is kindness. When there are ways in which I'm expecting you to help me and you're not actually making my job easier, we need to talk about that. And I need to be clear about that. And I can do it with care and tact and obvious, emotion, but it still does need to be addressed because transition periods are difficult and I don't want to be the only one carrying it on my shoulders. After all, that's why I hired people to support me. And then on the flip side of that, make sure that we're celebrating successes. Make sure that we're calling out when our team members do a really good job. Especially make sure that we're calling out when things are running smoothly. There is something to be said for the difference between I fixed this big, hairy problem and I've been keeping this running so smoothly that we didn't have any big, hairy problems. Make sure that you're calling that out for the team so that they feel appreciated, but also so that they know that those things that you've delegated to them, you see that and want to make sure that the team sees it as well. So, when you're an entrepreneur and you are trying to make the shift from leadership as a very small team to a growing team, it's challenging, but it is essential.